Ladies, gentlemen, meatbags alike, welcome back to Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst. Last time, we successfully done Program Gamma, and now, with our levels under our belt and all that, got our equipment, items, whatnot, yeah, time to finish off this boss. Or try. Come closer so I can punch you. We wait. And we wait. Mm-hmm. Come in closer. Alright, what are you gonna do? Ow. You bastard. Alright, that's phase 1. Now let's wait a little patiently. Let's get that light. Well, at least I got the escape dolls. Alright, well, that works. Now we can, well, I can't say we can finally put episode 2 content behind us because, we got like 2 more things to deal with. But yes, I am the hero, apparently. Rest of level 6. If I could use it. Actually, how many more escape dolls did I have left? 1 more. Alright. Now, I know this is a little bit short for an episode, and you know, you might be right compared to my other videos, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna collect things, go back to the main area, and you know, snip it and start the next part of this episode, you know? Why leave it off at, you know, encroaching on 10 minutes? Alright, snipping it here. Alright, after that little snip right there, took care of a few side things, and yeah. We're gonna try, see if it'll now allow us to do Seed of the Heart. And if it doesn't, then I guess the prequel side mission. We just took care of the boss, the final boss of episode 2 content, and you're like, I'm sorry, not permitted. Excuse you, game. When is the certain point? When is it? You know what? Never mind. It doesn't matter. Scratch that off the list. Let's just say it's done. Alright, here we are, once again. Time to do that prequel side story then. Because apparently, well, you just saw it a few seconds ago. Ten years has passed since the battle with Dark Falls. Hunters are now taking a new role. This is the prologue to episode 3. I forget if I read this all before or not. Blue Star Memories. You know, it's been a while, so I might as well be absolutely sure that if I have or have not. Good day to you, Uni. Yes, good day. Are you Uni? Yes. My name is Wilm Brake. I guess the old man asked you to help us. I'm his first disciple. Everybody just calls me Brake. Well, that's what anyone calls me. Doesn't really matter at all. Well, as I said earlier, you must be sent by the old man. I've been looking forward to see such a renowned hunters. But you don't exactly look like a heroic person. Well, yeah, I'm not exactly heroic by any means. Maybe somebody's hero, but you know, what is a hero anyway? You really think you're up to this? I accepted the quest, so yeah. Are you insulting to talk to like? Wait, is it insulting to talk to someone about like that break? For some, yeah, it's insulting, but do I care? Our master is always telling us that we shouldn't judge other hunters by their appearances. Well, yeah, you shouldn't really judge people by the surface level. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Orland. Okay, Orland. I've been training along with Brake under our master, Nif. I think that's enough, Orland. We better stop our self-introductions and get to our master. If we're late, who knows, the old man will react. Yes, you're right, Brake. Well, Uni, let's get going. Come on, we better hurry. Oh, I'm so happy you finally arrived, Uni. My name is Nif Miami. Miami? Probably going to go with Miami. I hope these two pupils of mine haven't caused any trouble for you. Please forgive me that I couldn't come greet you myself. Now, regarding my request, I'd like to try out my simulation. I developed it in conjunction with the lab using the VR system. It looks like you're a little confused. Perhaps you're wondering why we even need a VR system now. Especially since we rarely see any creatures on the surface of Ragol. Have you been to Ragol? Ah, now you must be thinking that perhaps I can give you an answer. And I wasn't thinking that, but yeah, you'll just give it anyway. However, I reject that I cannot answer the question. Okay. Well, at least not directly from my mouth. However, there is one sure thing I can tell you. Both the lab and the administration felt we must continue. Continue training hunters. That is. Now, before we get you to the start, get you to start the simulation or this simulation. Fuck my English. There is one condition I'd like to include. Well, two that is. Those two little children there. I want you to bring them with you to when we run this VR simulation. Of course, this isn't a request from the lab, but rather my selfish demand. But you're a highly skilled hunter, aren't you? You need a handicap to keep this challenging, right? Hey, wait a second, old man. You don't need to ask this person for help. The two of us can handle this on our own. Right, Orland? Alright, Master, we can handle it on our own. Be silent, you two. Oni? I am well aware that this is an unreasonable request. It does not matter what if you think I'm a foolish teacher. Who dotes on his people, that said? That said? Or who dotes on his pupils? That said, I feel as necessary that I show these two pupils of mine how a true hunter works. You will take on this job, won't you? Ellipsis. Ellipsis. You must know that this VR system was created to truly test hunters. Should even one of my members become incapacitated, the test will end. Brace yourself before undertaking this trial. Then when you are ready, I'll transport you from this teleporter. Are you ready? Yep. Man, that was a lot of fucking talking. More talking. Or just door close. The time has come, Brick. Yeah. Finally, the time has come to show our true mettle. This is actually pretty exciting. All of our training has finally paid off. This is it, Oni? I need to let you know something right now. I still don't think of you as our leader. Just because you have a hunter's license doesn't mean you are a leader. I'm only allowed to show those who are stronger than me to order me around, okay? Are you saying that the only one who can protect you is just yourself? That's right. Now then, let's get down there. Everybody ready? It seems like they're taking good care of themselves. Hey, if you got some lightning. You got lightning? Kid, you got lightning? No, but he got the hit. Ellipses, more ellipses. Are all these ferocious creatures as weak as this? No, there's stronger ones. I should never have been nervous about this. But now that you know, let's clear the VR system as quickly as possible. Yeah, let's do. You know, hubris, kids, hubris. After this, I bet our master will finally admit us. Come on, hubris, kids. Okay, let's go, Orlan. Ah, hubris. Acha. Oh, Brig, look, the bridge. Hubris. Well, that was a surprise. I didn't think there could be any traps as large as that. Yeah, that was a bit unnerving. Yeah, on the other hand, Uni is turning out to be a great help. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. Oh boy, there you go again. When Orlan finds somebody who's just even a tad stronger than him, he gets into a hero worship thing with them in his head. You shouldn't take it as a real compliment. He says the hunters he break, that was, sorry. The old man told us we gotta keep our traps shut. Well, we were just talking because there isn't any action. Unless there's a bunch of creatures and no challenge here. Hubris. Stage 3 Darkness. Here, you're on the clock until you reach your goal. When you reach the goal, your rank for the stage will be determined. Okay. Darkness. What kind of evil creatures are waiting for us? Do you think there would be anything else we need to deal with as well? Of course, remember that how Master created the VR simulation. He wouldn't let things get too predictable. I'm sure there are some devious traps waiting for us. Well, we have to be careful. Yep. You know, so far so good. The children have not been harmed. Realization. Copa. Just feeling around in the dark, trying to get to, there we go. Hello, enemy! Alright, so far so good. They're not hurt, and whatever damage they had earlier was healed. Yeah, gotta let your eyes adjust. Cleared. Good. A ring. Let me adjust my eyes because that darkness was also a pain. Oni, you've been tremendously helpful. You too, thanks. I'm surprised the darkness didn't bother you at all. It was just adjusting back to light that was the problem. Looks like you really earned your title of hunters. I think a little more highly of you now. Okay. If we clear all the stages, the Master will admit us, won't he? He better. That old man treats us like such babies. Hubris! Rico and Floyd were already hunters at the same age we were. And? Oni, you must already pass the hunter's license test. When you were our age, right? You're talking to a caste. I was made to kill. I envy you, okay? I want to get a hunter's license as soon as possible. Then I can go and fight. I want to take an active role in making history. I want to be I want to be such a famous hunter that I'll be called a hero. So do it. Despite that, our master always discourages us. Because you could die, children. He's always put his house down. He says you're kids, you are half-baked. Well, yeah, you do lack experience, that's one thing. And also that lack of experience means that you're more likely to get killed if you don't think. Hubris, children. Hubris. But you know, if we can clear this VR trial, I believe he might be impressed. After all, it was the old man who designed the simulation. Yeah, but for what answer? Uni? Regardless, we need to clear this VR field anyway. And just maybe we'll go through the hunter's license trial next. Please help us. Please help us make this happen. We need your support. Thank you. All right, let's you burst now. Knowing that you can't do everything by yourself. That's the first step right there, children. Knowing you can't do everything by yourself. Stage 2, Labyrinth. Here, you're on the clock until you reach the goal. Determined? Yes, let's go. Labyrinth? What's the matter, Orlin? I just have a bad feeling about this one. I see. That's because you tend to run straight ahead without thinking? This is clearly something that will tax your mind. Well, it'll be alright, as long as we're together. Yeah. Hi, anything else? I don't know why it was so hot in there. I lost? Maybe. It depends, you know? But where's Orland? I know, I could just be continuing running, but this is one of those love rappies, and, you know, gonna whap it, you know? Whap the wasket little love rappy. Yep, Orland is somewhere. Well, I saw Orland on the map, but, you know, as long as he's not in any harm's way. How far away from the goal? I have no idea, kid. But I can tell you what, it may be a labyrinth, but that doesn't mean that doors are not open. So gotta beat every monster. Yep. 8 minutes, 38. Clearing A, okay. Great, we got a rank A. That was easier than I thought it'd be. Yeah, right. You were just falling behind Uni. You weren't even following Orland. You were stuck somewhere. I could say the same thing about you, Break. Well, anyway, we got a rank A. We all owe it to. Yep, you own it. You owe it all to me. So we somehow took her at 3, then 2. Alright. But then Uni. You were always able to keep up with us. And that's no small feat. You were keeping up with me. And you were doing good. Us being disciples of the old man after all. Hey Break. You shouldn't talk like that. Uni is already our senior. We should respect him. What are you blabbering about, Orlan? There are much better hunters who we could use as role models. Yeah. And just being a senior doesn't mean that we have to respect them. There's a level of respect you gotta have. Skepticism, yes, but respect? Not blind respect. Real heroes. Donofaf, Zoki, and Flowen. Now those were legendary hunters that people have heard of. I wonder what they were like. Well, I could tell you about Flowen. Wish I had a chance to meet them. Flowen's dead. But Orlan, you never really mentioned these hunters before. You're right. My real heroes are hunters who are even stronger than those 3. Yeah. I suppose. But why do you bring up these guys then? How can you admire people who you never met? Hey, I just like them, okay? Well, for I one, don't believe the stories about them. I don't really know the stories myself, but, you know, I met Floyd. he was a little worse for wear. And I didn't really make it any better. Mono grinder. Saving that for later. Stage 1, rush. Somehow I took care of the worst stage first. Says stage 1. So I don't think it should be too hard. Take it nice and easy. We can do that. Remember, we're being timed here. Orland, you got a point there. Okay, let's make sure we make the best time record. You better not slow us down. Okay, kids. Cocky little bastard. We got time to wait for one Rappy. Alright, then we go over here, back around. Anything else? Alright, children, this way. Alright, well, that was a mess, but not a horrible one. Nobody did. We still alive, baby. Stage 1 cleared. Another A rank. Got a rank A. That was so easy. Yep. I wonder how faster it would have been if I had a decent throwing blade. You know, slicers, discs. Okay, looks like they finally cleared all 3 stages. You know, even though this VR system was supposed to test our limits, it was pretty much a snap. And what were you expecting? A dragon 10 times as large as us? Or perhaps giant worms? Or maybe giant worms, perhaps? Come on, Orland. Well, it's foolish to believe all those stories we hear in the city. Such creatures couldn't possibly exist. I could tell you that the dragon exists, and maybe the worm, yeah. Uni, what do you think? Are the stories true? Well, it is. What, are you kidding? See? Master also talked about this. So, Uni, do the words Starfalls mean anything to you? Yeah. Hey, Orland. Master told us it was responsible. The reason why native creatures on Regal had become ferocious. And the reason why the people on Pioneer 1 disappeared. And he said that Rico was absorbed by it. Yep. Until one day, hunters from Pioneer 2, they released Rico from Dark Falls. The four heroes, that's what they called them. It was because of them that things started to improve. Even the creatures on Regal were affected by this event. Now the hunters are very defined on of a hero. And here I thought they were just stories to encourage Orland. Just something to keep him training. The four heroes, they're real. Well, I could say one hero for this Let's Play, and it's been me. I wish I could change the chance to fight with great heroes. And if hunters really, if such hunters really existed, well, I wish I could meet them. I want to become as strong as the four heroes. Definitely. Well, you're not terribly far off by 50 levels. Alright. Mag. Oh, what's this? That teleporter wasn't here a moment ago, was it? Stage 4, Crimson. It seems to be the final stage. Well, whatever's waiting for us at this stage, it can't be anything worse than we encountered so far. Yeah, I agree. Let's clear the stage and completely finish the simulation. Yes. Yeah, you asked about giant worms? Well, it's not really a worm. But it's based off of a giant worm. Don't stay in one place, kids. Well, that was easy. Is this the end? We defeated it. Well, I defeated it, but... We made it, Orland. Yes, we completely cleared the VR fields. We cleared the simulation that the old man developed. And we've become so much stronger without realizing it. We're tough. Yeah, we're strong. We're the best. the best. Alright, let's get back to the old man and give him his report. Master's gonna be so surprised. It's not the end yet now, is it? Huh? What are these? What is it? It appears to be characters. Some sort of program, maybe. A glitch in the system, so to say. What are you doing, Break? Stop it. That's dangerous. It seems that the data used to create the boss we fought a little while ago. It was too big for the cache to handle, so now it's spilling to other areas. Wow, what's this? Break, get away from there. I can't move. Get out of there, Break. Orland. No. Break. No, I'll be sucked in. Who need help? Ah. Break. Emergency, emergency. Ah, shit. Harmful sentient beings, all hunters in the VR fields advised to leave the field now. I know what I'm gonna do. Break. Yep. Gonna see if I can do anything. What should I do? What should I? Break. Break. Follow me. Huh? Okay, lead the way. Remember, we gotta go find Break. We're gonna find the kid. Holy shit, am I losing time? It said 10 minutes. Doing that outro last time really cut my time in half? Beep, beep, beep. Come on. Hey, Break, what's happening? We're gonna grip of the situation, yeah? Orland, are you alright? We've been looking for you, Break. What happened to you? Ah, I remember. Where's that monster? Monster, what are you talking about? And more importantly, unless we get away from the VR system. Yep, this is... No way. We can't move. No, no. Well, at least the timer's not there anymore. Back away from the dragon! Don't mind that beef on the side. Did we succeed? Huh? I understand, it's so clear now. It seems that the real last BIOS has finally appeared. Okay, let's go, Orland. Yes, Break. Those idiots. Ouch. Ugh. Have I taught you nothing? What did you learn from this? Oh man, what are you trying to say? Of course, until it's the last. Do you really think so? Do you still think you could accomplish this on your own? Well, you're wrong. What do you mean? Yes, Break? You look like you're starting to understand. Let me help. If the VR system failure was real, what would have happened to you by now? You said if it was going to be real. You gotta be kidding me. I first told her that this VR was developed to truly test hunters. The true value of a hunter is determined by the actions they take. When they run into an unexpected situation. So Orlan, how about you? What? Now this is the real lesson I sought to teach you two. Now recall. Who was always standing beside you? While you were running around doing whatever you felt like. Who drew out the power when you needed it in battle? You appear to have finally figured it out. Who defended you two in battle, risking their own life? Who gave you the support and guidance you needed? Yes, Uni, a real hunter. And that's the very reason why Uni is adored as one of the 400. The only hunter? Oh, then. Yes, Orland. This is one of the 4 hunters you've been yearning to fight with. Uni the hunter. Yep. Are you serious? It was only by being able to depend on Uni that we could finally make it. Indeed. We were blind and only sought to look after ourselves. Well, that's kind of, survival of the fittest for you, but, in a civilization, you gotta rely on other people. Our only focus being to defeat as many creatures as we could. You understand? It seems that both of you understand this lesson well. It was worth the effort to have Uni come here. Now, I only have one trial left to give you both. I put your names on the list of the next hunter's license trial. Pass the exam in your first attempt, and you do not shame your master. And find friends that you can trust. Really, old man? Is it really true, master? Unless you forgot what you learned today, you'll pass the trial. Old man, that's great. I'll get such a high score, you'll shock the examiners. Hey, don't get carried away again. Haha. Now, Uni, it was due to your efforts I was able to teach him. How can I thank you? Oh, please take this with you. I believe it will help to... Yes, an Aslan. They'll never forget this day. Watch us, Uni. We'll become hunters as strong as you. The promised reward is a guild counter. Okay. I'm exhausted from talking. But there's more dialogue, isn't there? Uni is gone. We'll meet each other again someday, or... We'll meet again someday. Definitely. AUW 3094, Mysterious Group against Stolen Prison. His new mission took place but failed. During the war, an anomalous feeling could be felt throughout Pioneer 2. Break and Orlan were finally able to acquire the hunter's license. The rumor of 2 young men who inherited legendary Mayama sword techniques spread no time and become known to everyone in Pioneer 2. Ugh. AUW 3095. Planet Coral issued a single statement. Pioneer 2's proclaiming of independence as separate state was officially accepted and approved. Oh, politics! AUW 3099, Orlan together with South France took an active role working on crisps with the government acting behind the scenes. Most importantly, contributions was the aspirate of a key person, Hans Wall, from the OPSS incident. He holds the record of being the only person to win the title of GEI or GIEI. However, the man known as Brake, who used to always be at his side, has not been seen for quite some time. AUW 3105 car technologies began testing, introducing the few select hunters who worked through the lab, kept military secrets. ARCS was found to start causing trouble. Now the tales of the battles hunter continue to grow. Yep, when Phantasy Star Online Episode 3, when they tried to do the Battle Avenger 2 formula of light side, dark side bullshit. Thank you for playing the quest. See you again in Episode 3. Or I'll see you guys in Episode 4, because we'll probably do Episode 3 maybe in the far distant future. Until next time, take care.